Hello everyone, and be heartlessly welcomed back to Fableheim and the Dungeon of Nahuelbuek. And what a show we have for you tonight. Today, we have got into Act 2 and have located a new friend, the Paladin, servant of Jud'Juddy. That's still hilarious. She came up with some skill points, although we can't get any active skills or passive skills, but we can allocate some points. Now, I was looking at this for a few minutes, and I think I'm going to be pretty basic here. I know it's going to be disappointing. But you see these two highlighted things, strength and constitution? We'll just divide evenly between them. Why not? I like constitution because constitution does a lot of things. The more value you can get for your points, usually the better. And of course strength because hitting hard is nice. And that's that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now she comes with 3 active skills. Lawful retaliation. The paladin gains a huge bonus to her parry chance. Any melee attack she parries triggers a repulsed. So this is actually kind of interesting. I didn't know this. We have seen this ability in many games. Chrono Arc, R8 Chronicle, soon to be Eratus. And I enjoy using them, so maybe we'll give it a shot. The less lethal Hammer of Justice. This is a single target stun. Great. Remember that stun also drastically increases your chance to hit something, so that's very helpful for some of our characters, such as the Ogre, who never hits anything. And Jud'Juddy's Succor. Jud'Juddy's Succor. A prayer to Jud'Juddy that slightly raises the protection of all allies in the area of effect. Protection is, I think, just a flat damage mitigation. So it's pretty nifty. That's all we had to do for that. We are on the quest
So let's update the map.
to lure the evil dwarf. There's a tavern in this dungeon. A paladin came to us as soon as we stepped in, looking for our help catching some evil dwarf. Maybe he's ours. We're going to try to ambush him. We have to put some gold in the basin that's in the west wing of the 2nd floor as bait. And as we move on with our lives, I would just like to say, we're going to visit this merchant. But I would just like to say thank you all for your tremendous support for the first episode. Everyone seems very eager to see the Dungeon of Nahuelbuek, and I'm eager to play the Dungeon of Nahuelbuek.
Where do you think
So,
you're going, looking like a bunch of bums?
you're the
Well,
bums.
sir, I bid you to hear that we're awaited inside, my good man.
Ha! And I'm Gazor's stepsister.
Who's Gazor?
Well, nice job hiding your tentacles.
What? Only rich people, powerful wizards, and famous.
But we're
artists
rich
get
people,
in here.
kind of.
Precisely. We come in the company of an elven artist.
Yes, I'm talented with both my voice and the flute.
Sorry, clowns aren't allowed in.
Wait, we also have a powerful wizard.
Yes, I've mastered the arcanes of wizardry.
Have you?
Yeah, right. You still have the robes of a novice and acne on your schnoz. Go on, get. You're polluting the moneybags' air.
So I guess we can't go there yet. I was going over here because there's a button for merchants, but I guess we'll gain access to that later. So let's check this button that we can actually see. Let's trade. I guess chat is resting. What do you have? Or not chat. Resting is resting. Chatting is probably talking. The Elixir of Oblivion. Oh, we can use this to respec. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Blabomba. We've seen Blabomba. Throwing Hens. Blindside your foes by attacking them with this throwing hen. Sold with its universal attachment points compatible with any adventuring belt. Hey, if it's stupid, but it works, it's not stupid. You know what? That's a great point. Anyway, there's something we really need here. That reminds me of the halflings in Age of Wonders 3. Oh, I hated the halflings. They were the worst. There's a mod that changes their base trait from luck, which like drastically reduces your chance to hit them, to just give them a bunch of vigor instead. And I like that mod. It's a good mod. Also, last time I said that the Dungeons of Nahuelbuek was based on a comic. That's not quite true. I mean, it might be a comic now. But Crash Ang, who, and I will try not to murder your childhood memories, said it was a book series that became, the comic and radio, very popular over in the lands of France. Not here. In the middle of the US. Why can't I open this door? These are the questions that I have to ask.
You should all
always note your escape routes on a map.
Yes, I should. Can't open the door, so we'll go this way. Come back, Paladin. I liked you. Now, we don't know much about the Paladin's attitude, but I'm going to assume, based on her opening words, that she's sassy. The heck is this? Is this... Oh, look at that. We have a book on the map. Oh, yeah, I can hold tab to see what I'm interacting with. What is this? The Menzorian bookshelf. This looks like a wizardess thing. The shelf is missing some books. A small plaque above it reads, Ogrish Cuisine. You must have all the books of this collection to put them on the bookshelf. Oh. That's cool. Is this stealing? Huh. Guess not. Mini sausage rack. I'm assuming that this symbol means trash, right? We've seen it in a number of things. I've also increased the audio for their voices, because that seemed a little quiet last time, so hopefully everyone's voice is a bit louder than the rest of the music. Trash? Trash. I like how we're just looting this inn. Does every adventurer do this that comes through here? Ogrish Cuisine. 2 of 3. Is this like a completionist thing? Because I'm all on board about completionist things. Oh, so that's what this meant. Okay. What does this say? Let's read Ogrish Cuisine, shall we? It is said that an Ogrish apprentice baker of Glorg had the fantastic idea to mix olive oil with Brendo. An ogre, if there ever was one. He then took it further by grabbing whatever living or dead thing he could find and squashing it on the dough with his bare hands. This led to the locution, "Want me to beat that?" which evolved into his catchphrase, "Beat that?" a linguistic phenomenon known as a lisp, led to the word pizza. That is an impressive lisp, to go from beat that to pizza. Impressive. Alright. What the heck? Oh, okay, that's part of them. I was like, can I just steal their drinks? That'd be pretty rude. I enjoy my drinks. I would not want someone, especially some murder hobos, just coming in and... What? Thieving it. Is this like a secret door that I missed? Oh. Now, I have no idea how extensive this exploration phase, we'll call it, is, but I'm holding down tab and holding down W and just exploring. So, that's my plan. I hope no one is surprised. Activate. Baphomet, what are you doing here?
Hey,
Shouldn't you be...
That was the solution. Strange. It must be a trap.
Well, if it's a trap, then I need a thief. What are you doing here? You are a guard. Do you talk? Standing guard is like getting kneecapped by a mace. Bad for your knees. I can see that. Kind of. Depends how your posture is. My posture is questionable at best. The Barbarians. Oh, that's going to be a good read. If it doesn't involve punching everything and hitting harder, I'm going to be a little disappointed. Just a wee bit. Thief light armbands. Guess who that's for?
No, stay out of my pockets.
1 protection and 1 precision. Excellent. I love not missing. Can make any minstrel sing off key and raise any tavern wench charisma. Is it this color? The flag is like a better color because it's good? Or like a higher quality of an item? Barbarians are fierce warrior, women and men alike. Clad in loincloths, boots, and furs, they're tall, burly, and not all that bright. They mostly hate magic, reading, and books, but would use the latter as toilet paper. They value honor first and foremost. Sounds like a typical barbarian, if you ask me. Although why can't we have a female barbarian in just a loincloth? Oh look, a first aid kit. Le Bomba, and some more healing potions. Excellent. Exploration is paying off. Are we all just robbing the guards, though? Is this something I want to do? Alright. The thief mumbled about a trap. And I'm not as paranoid as the thief. but I am paranoid. He's just so slow. It's fine. We're patient here, aren't we? Are we? Alright, patience is over. The heck? More laundry hanging. You gotta hang your laundry somewhere. He has words.
We're looking for a statuette.
What? You intend to steal from this place?
No.
That's not. We'd like a souvenir from the dungeon.
Oh, right, a souvenir. That's right, we do have a gift shop now. Ask the shopkeeper about it. Move along now.
But
None of
gift
this
shop?
here.
Hi, we're looking for a statuette.
What?
Is this
No,
just
no,
repeating?
that's
Okay.
right.
Tis just repeating. I'm definitely not stealing as I walk into this place. Oh, look. Books, people to talk to. Loot. The Secret of Chicken. That's gonna be a good read. I can tell. Oh, look, another book thing. Which one is this? The Barbarians. Okay. We have one of those. A servant. What do you have to say?
I'm very busy. To serve is to be in servitude, you know.
Makes
What
sense.
if I cut your feet off to make earrings? Got time for that?
No need, my lord. I'm all ears.
Good. We're looking for one of Gladifura's statuettes. Ever heard about those?
Can't say it rings a bell. No, I'm not really into statuettes. Useless trinkets collecting dust on the shelves. There used to be a lot of those on the second floor, but thankfully it's off limits now.
Is it?
Really? Why is that?
No one knows. At any rate, statuettes are a servant's sworn enemy. Break one, and the NPCC will have you whipped.
The what?
Minions Punishment Cooperative Committee. The authority on all punishments dealt in the Dungeons Co-op. Which reminds me, I really gotta go. Sorry.
Crumb, I should chop his feet off anyway.
You should, yeah.
Looks like we've stumbled onto some kind of administrative center.
That's no good.
Hello. Are you here for your accounting balance?
No, we are not.
If you exert a commercial activity in the Dungeon of Nahuelbuek, it must be notified to the co-op.
What's this about a co-op? I was expecting there would be a dungeon master of some kind.
Me too.
There isn't. In lieu of your typical autocratic, unfounded system based on nepotism, we have a co-op self-managed by the dungeon's employees. Thus, executive decisions are made according to rules ratified by all employees on a 2/3 majority basis.
Supermajority.
Very specific.
And all activities are notified to the central administration to undergo a performance investigation and an accounting audit.
He's a warlock. His mouth is spouting cursed gibberish. When did you get back to work?
Cursed gibberish. Oh, that's funny. That's actually hilarious. Good job, Barbarian. Oh, look. A door. And a switch for the door. Alright. Time to lure in this dowie. Paladin first. Show me the dowie.
It's this way.
More dwarves here than there are pretzel sticks.
Wow, does that mean there are pretzel trees?
We'll bait him out. We just need to set some gold or ale on this thing.
I do have some gold. Put down some gold. Maybe I should have saved. Nah.
Good. Now we wait. Ready up your weapons and spells.
And now we wait. The patient hunter gets the prey. Hey, that is our dwarf. Wait, is our dwarf evil?
The axe that strikes back.
Oh. It's not our dwarf.
Hey,
They just all look the same.
finders, keepers.
Couldn't we trap that or something? Wait, he looks cursed.
Huh. Righto, buddy. He looks exactly
Okay,
like
so it
his
wasn't
old-
just me.
Hey, you bastards! You abandoned me here. Left me to die like a fly in Yakak strong.
What?
What is he talking about?
I don't know. Looks like he's dead. Maybe it's the amulet.
A trick worthy of a coward.
Deception is the better part of valor.
Payback time. I'll rip your guts out with an oyster fork.
There was something
Enough
interesting
talk, take him out!
that they mentioned a few
That
times,
easy. Vengeance!
which was a sense of deja vu. Oh, there are a lot of Dawi.
Seriously? 7 of these dwarves now? And they all stink.
Anyone calls me Snow White, they get a smack in the head.
Okay. Let's see, what are we looking at? So, we have some evil Dawi. We have 3 crossbowmen, it looks like. He's an elite. Well, I would like to huddle in the corner. That's what I would like to do. I enjoy huddling in corners. It's very peaceful, usually. So how do I actually do that? The ogre can break this, I'm pretty sure. This looks breakable. So we'll have a Paladin and Ranger on standby. And everyone else can kind of move as they please. Let's have some parry and dodge.
Hold your ground.
We're testing out this whole defensive thing. Probably move back then. Alright. This might be complicated, but it's fine. You're gonna delay. You're also gonna delay.
You'll regret coming down here.
You're gonna attack this? Good. And then we'll move in front of the dwarf. Or not. It's fine. Shoot that.
In your face!
This guy is definitely priority. He has a lot of health. You can delay as well, Thief. We'll see what everyone does. Oh, I see. I know like, but I see. And let's put the elf in a pretty bad position here. Delay. So the ogre can push this guy back if we think we have enough
What were you thinking?
haste. Good parry. Dodge. Please? Nope. No dodge. I guess we're just gonna attack. Can't really do anything else. Unfortunately. So we have the hammer. Drop the hammer. We can also drop some protection here. Might be a good idea. You're not an Overwatch. Oh, you are an Overwatch. Huh. I can stun you? Oh no, I have to move. Interesting. Alright, let's drop some protection then. We'll be defensive for this first turn. While we figure out what to do. I can't really move because of the Overwatch, so let's just make sure we're facing this direction. I wish to look into the eyes of my enemy. And you still can't do anything. We'll just defend. This Overwatch makes things very annoying. I was not prepared for that at all. Also, not having a second weapon is very... On the, Ranger is kind of annoying. Collateral... Wow. My chances are not so good. What if I Overwatch? Yeah, I'm just not going to move, and I'll have 2 Overwatch shots. Hopefully Barbarian can get through this pretty soon.
Take that worm.
The Barbar or the Ogre, or both. Are they just going to stand there? Because that was kind of my plan. Please don't miss.
Fat ass.
Why you like this? I'll do this. Let's get let's spend some astral energy so we can start respending or replenishing. That is. Oh, and I broke that. Good. Movement. Fortunately, I don't think the thief can move much. I've entered the Overwatch, though. That's good. It's a sprint. I wish I could, like, trade places with people. I don't remember what game it was to let you do that. Like, you walk next to them and then you can swap. I don't remember. It's a cool mechanic, though. I liked it. Overwatch 1. Good crit. It's still only 14 damage. But a crit is a crit. I'm not going to scoff at a crit. I was looking through the talent trees, and there... Oh, I can move, finally. Thank you. I should probably kill that. Right? Yes? Yes. Take your kills where you can get them. That's Mimato. Now the question is... What do I do with you now? What do I do with you now, elf? This guy still needs to die. I could be really annoying. Let's be annoying. By going back here and standing in his melee range, I don't think he can shoot either. I can't shoot, but I don't think he can shoot either. Oh, he has a weapon, though. No, he doesn't. He just kicks me. Okay. That was weird. Wait, why wouldn't he run away first? Because I don't have an attack of opportunity as the elf. Also, my Overwatch finished because this guy got in range. That's something I'm going to have to get used to. Okay. It's time for our Paladin. I'm going to stun this individual right here. This is the boss, I think. There appear to be two. Okay. He's an Overwatch. I want to move away from this. If I can help it. Let's beat on him. Critical failure. Oh.
Missed, but for a really good reason.
I'm sure. I'm sure it was a great reason, Ranger. Yeah, I have to hit one of my friends if I do it this way. It's not worth. I'm going to take the guaranteed hit, I think. Like I said, stunning. Very powerful. Good, 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 good. We have some misfortune. Heals all injuries and gives health back to the target. Gonna have to remember that. Have some parry.
Anything you say will bite you in the ass.
A good rule of thumb. A good rule of thumb.
Good deal, Waller.
Oh, I didn't know they could do that. Please don't miss. Thank you, Ogre. I appreciate you not missing. Now for the Wizardess. She actually has quite a bit of synergy with the Ogre. I'm not sure why either. Buffs, position, collateral. I'm just gonna shoot this. Your Overwatch doesn't mean anything if I don't move. Big brain plays. Alright. Where are you facing? I can't see. It's... There we go. Okay, so I need to stand here to get the crit, or the thingy. The sneaky stab. Sneaky strike.
Death strikes down without a sound.
No! Owie. That's not good. For anyone involved. This archer dude's also in a... Good position isn't the right word, but it's in a position. There's a 9% chance that I hit this guy. That's funny. Please kill him, elf. Great. Heal 1 injury and give health points back to 6 random characters of the party. That's pretty strong, right? That's not just me thinking that? Wait, does this turn them around permanently?
In your dreams.
Good parry, though. Nope. Okay, good. Back to Overwatch. He's gonna kick me.
And boom!
Ooh,
Like my hood, huh?
dodge. Good job, thief. And this is why I picked up the heal. Well, one of the reasons I picked up the heal.
Tough it out. Must pee.
Although, it's worth noting that I'm still in a pretty bad position. If I do this, she can't move. I'm gonna take the guaranteed kill, because that's the rule, right? You have to take the kill. I'm gonna turn to face this guy. I don't want him to backstab me. Look at all the attacks of opportunity. Please die. Wow. 2 hit points. No, my ogre. He didn't spin, that was good. But my ogre's dead. I could heal him, though. Alright. We'll take the opportunity. Let's stab. Wait, he doesn't have any... Yeah. I can't get directly behind him, but I can flank him. And be in a slightly safer position, because he doesn't have attack of opportunity, being a bow guy. Oh, 1 hit point, come on! Good dodge, Crom. Or Barbarian. Who says Crom all the time? 72%. Don't screw it up, Elf.
The arrow wasn't straight.
Of course it wasn't. Why would it be straight? Is this a dead Paladin? Oh, this parry buff is insane. Literally insane. I like how this dude has literally just been spamming Overwatch and I've literally not done anything about it. And it hasn't done anything. It is kind of embarrassing, though, that you're being kicked to death. Thief.
Justice and barbecue!
I can get behind that. I like justice and I like barbecue. Alright. Swing. Do you have your thingy back? Nah. These cooldowns are pretty long. Oof. So that's what it feels like to get parried. Can't say I'm a fan.
Fly away!
Ow. You fly away. I think I've mentioned it already, or was beginning to mention it or something, but there is a talent where the ogre gets a respectable amount of precision for being next to the wizardess. Or, excuse me, for the wizardess supporting the ogre. But that would involve the wizardess being in melee, which is not something I can say I'm horribly interested in. Is it this one? Yeah. I can't sprint that far, so I'll get in position to interrupt it next turn. Alright, Elf. Good job not missing, Elf. Although you still can't kill anyone. My Paladin. She can't parry when she's on the floor. My Paladin. She can't parry when she's on the floor. I hope that I have enough medicine for all the death that I've incurred. I guess we're literally just surrounding this guy. Which could be dangerous. Partial parry. Because doesn't he spin? But hey, at this point, partial parry. That's a huge hit. Okay, Ogre, you have 2 assists. Don't miss. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not mad. Wait, can you shoot him from here? You're literally just 1 spot off. How many turns is this? 2 rounds? Alright, don't miss. Oh, good. See, she can roll the 60%ers. Why can't the Ogre roll the 60%ers? I need to be here. For the sneaky stab. Oh, I might not have it back yet. Cooldowns, how do they work? 31%. Okay. How did a dwarf dodge an elf arrow? Isn't that like heresy in most fantasy? Don't die.
Oh no.
He's probably gonna have level 2 wounds. Why did you... what? I'm a little confused, I must admit. Okay. I'm gonna use this. Maybe I'll wait 1 more turn. Even though that means I'm not generating anything. Oh, a crit hit. Good job.
Good deal, Waller.
Yep, I waited correctly. We'll let the ranger do it at the start of his turn. Parry, of course. Of course you parried. Why wouldn't you parry? Goodbye. You deserve that. Good job, Wizardess. You know, it kind of makes sense, actually, that dwarves would dodge because they're small and stout. But at the same time, it's not fantasy canon. It could be Dungeon of Nahuelbuek canon, though. What do I know? So whose injury are we healing? And why'd you move out away from cover? You gonna kick me? Am I stunned? Wow. Who would have thought a dwarf kick could be so terrifying? Alright, so... let's get you up. You have 1 level 1 injury. Where's the Paladin? Oh, the Paladin's dead. Whoops.
Tough it out.
We'll remove the ogre's injury, I guess. Get everyone else healed up. So that it doesn't cost quite as much to heal up at the end. Saving resources. It's beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and sprint into him, I think. So he doesn't shoot me again. Don't want to be shot again. And then you can go hide here or something. The Wizardess will come with you. Don't worry. I wonder if it's gonna be if it would be worth it to invest in that talent that makes the wizardess support the ogre really well. Now you get a crit. Okay. You know, if you had done that like, I don't know, 3 turns ago, that would have already been dead. Don't kill my... Don't do it. Alright, he's not dead. Good. Wait, why'd you move closer to my... Whatever. I don't care. I'll just delay with the ranger. Barbarian can go hide behind this thing. Well, this was a mission success. I guess. Hi. I'm gonna poke you with the witch. Wizardess. Excuse me. Are you back to your feet, thief? Good. Alright. GG, everyone. We did it. Wasn't the cleanest fight in the world, but I've seen worse. Wait, can I shoot from here? Yeah, okay. Say it's acting like I can't for some reason. But I totally can. Get bopped. Alright, we did it. Ugh, at what cost though?
Massacre.
Leveled up.
Nice strategy, me.
Let's see. That is a level 3 wound.
Well, I drank it. What's it do?
Hopefully, it gets you back on your feet. That was tough.
Congrats, morons. Justice has been dealt. Didn't think you could pull your weight. Thought I'd just be using you as meat shields.
Nah.
That's mean. We could have been hurt.
You were hurt.
What a mess.
Oh, hi, Dwarf.
What's going on? It's like going through a troll's latrine. I've been through the ringer.
Ah, we must have lifted the curse by destroying those abominations. Huh, that'll teach you not to pick up amulets.
This amulet.
See? I wasn't bullshitting you.
I must say, I misjudged you. Well, then maybe you'd like to team up. We're looking for a cursed statuette.
We totally
Not
are.
right now. Gotta collect the bounty. I'll find you as soon as I have the gold. We'll talk about your statuette then. In the meantime, go to the VIP room at the inn. Always full of wizards and moneybags.
Wizards, huh? Do you think they could give us some intel?
I hope
Never
so.
know if you don't ask, right? Worst case, they don't talk. You table stomp their faces in. Well, see you later with the loot, dorks.
I kind of like the Paladin. She worked out well, too. She parried everything. A parried master.
Us.
I think she'll keep her word. Paladins can't go around breaking oaths, especially when they serve justice.
Judy!
For life. How do they ever manage to stay true to their word?
Yeah? Care to elaborate on that one?
Later, maybe. Pinky swear. Look, the amulet is still on the ground.
Look, a
Let's
distraction.
go to this VIP room.
Maybe there'll be poets and musicians.
Oh, the VIP room is the one we couldn't go in before.
Plunder. We'll see about that, but try not to be so dense. Everyone ready? Let's go forth.
Of course, it's the thief this time. We all saw that coming. Bye, thief. It was nice knowing you. Alright, time to level up. Oh, you kidding me.
I've got some nuts
What
for
a
the
mess.
squirrels.
Do I have
What's in
something
there?
to jot down some quick
my
notes?
bad.
The ogre is level 1 still. I needed him to break this wall. Whatever. The elf is leveled up. Alright. The elf can actually support, believe it or not. I don't believe it. I kind of want to get Longshot, though. I feel like between the sorceress and the ranger, we have enough support right now. So I'm thinking I'm going to pick up Longshot. This will get some additional single target. Well, it doesn't damage 100%. Does that really help us at all? This is still a super long range shot. Maybe I should get the heal. Power depends on the charisma, which is at 14. It's a ranged heal, just like the... Alright, whatever.
Great. How about a hug?
5 precision when shooting with the bow. Impact when adjacent with the dwarf. Let's get the bow.
Yippee, I'm getting better.
More precision. Because I hate missing. Magical resistance. Precision. What is going to provide damage? Impact. Is a bonus to physical damage. Does that include physical range damage? I'm not quite sure how it's calculated. The base precision of character's attack. Well, if we're gonna make her like supporty, I guess we would want more charisma. Courage provides us with additional initiative. Do I care though? Whatever, I'll do the recommended for the first level up. It's fine. We can deviate as time goes on. Open up, Ogre. Can you break this? No. Yeah, I need his passive trait. Which is why I'm sad he didn't level up. Oh, shut up, Dwarf. I just beat the crap out of an evil version of you. Let's do some exploring, shall we? The thief is gone. We need that, though. It's over here. I didn't explore this. I got distracted by the objective. I know, it's a silly thing to get bushy. Hi.
Hey, bugger off. We're busy.
We? Who's we?
Me and my astral double. I'm trying out fresh combat techniques.
Huh.
What strange weapons?
So good.
Not surprising for an arms room.
What kind of techniques?
Good question.
Astral double perfect parries. I can dodge every attack thanks to my ethereal double's perception.
So, you're skilled in wizardry then?
I'm well above all that. What I'm doing is called innovative sensory disruption.
What?
So you wave your arms around and act all high and mighty?
Nothing can touch me, even high-level attacks. Try me, and behold.
Nice work, bud. You got him good.
And how?
Good job, Ogre. Can I loot him? Well, okay. Is this a puzzle? Oh no. Oh dear. Let's see, do we have any hints? The Limp Great Hammer. Ooh, a weapon for our ogre? I definitely should have looted this before we went in. The ogre needs a specific passive skill to equip this item. What? Advanced murder hoboing. Oh, it's so good. If its bolts were even slightly slower, one could grab them in midair.
Got my gold, my precious gold.
My precious. Alright, let's equip our dwarf. 1. Atuhu. Fangian lame-ass crossbow. And then the Ranger. We have a belt as well. I think it's because the thief disappeared. Behold my bandana of charisma. Alright, who needs a belt?
Careful with my books.
No way I'm giving it away.
It's
The wizardess. She needs a belt. And what do I put on it exactly? I need to remember to use my belt. Stamina per turn doesn't affect astral turn per turn. So I guess just put a potion on it? Sure, why not? I should put broccoli on it. I don't foresee her being poisoned. Alright. There's a chicken. I'm not quite sure what I'm trying to accomplish here, actually. Do you see any hints? Let's see. Whoops. I don't really see any hints. They're all the same statue. These runes and these cracks. The chicken is... I don't know, there? I don't know if that means anything. All Eyes on Me. Great song, by the way. By Nano. What's down there? Is that a reference to something? Kind of looks like one of those old, like, Warcraft 3 maps. Alright, well, I'm going to assume that's a reference, or the statues are something I need a clue for, or I can just mindlessly guess for a while. But, that sounds boring.
You're not my boss, you lame shit.
Boy, I didn't even do anything! Not yet, anyway. I'm going to do something, just, you know. Not yet. The amulets for astral regeneration. Thank you. I was just thinking about this. Where is it? My inventory is already expanding. The basic spells for basic wizards, part 2. Namzar's Wallop. The spell requires the wizard to focus for 6 seconds and is casted directly on the enemy. They are hit with the force of a giant, somewhat diminished if the caster is a beginner, in the form of an invisible shockwave that will send them crashing down. Despite how murder-hobo-y that sounds, this spell is quite accurate and rarely hits allies. That is this spell. I am interested in getting that spell because it's a ranged pushback, and I love control so much. Like, nothing is better than control except murderizing your opponents. This door won't open. Okay, good to know. Onward to the VIP room. To the VIP room. Will you open now? Nope. Okay. Let us go. Bad for your knees. Yeah. Hey, who are you? The Prowler. That's a fancy name, isn't it?
Hey, look at that weird guy.
I'd say he and I are professionally analogous.
No goodness. Is that fancy talk for butt?
Actually, you're probably thinking of...
I'm no ranger. I'm a wanderer.
Aren't those the same thing?
Yes.
Absolutely not. Wanderers are true.
Ooh,
adventurers.
throwing some shade.
What a sick bird.
Well, we're on an epic quest for Glalfur and statuette. We're not standing here smoking on a pipe like a smartass.
I don't have any intel on this subject matter. I must say you have a strange way of mingling with strangers.
Well, one should be strange with strangers, right?
That's the smartest thing you've said this entire time, Elf.
Jeez, where are you going with all that stuff? Preparing for the 4th of July?
No.
No, not at all. We are currently on a very important adventure.
Yes.
Ha! Adventure ain't that easy, what with all these monsters. Oh, by the way, name's Mel Boots.
Why'd you
I run
call
this
out to
place.
me?
Another axeless weirdo, just what we do.
I was once an adventurer, till I got an arrow to the knee, so this here's my retirement.
Really?
Yep, well in my days, things were different, you know.
Obviously.
We knew how to wield a sword, and walked a lot more. Never whined about it either.
Yeah, well...
We
And
walked
monsters were stronger.
in the
and we didn't have all
snow.
this magic.
Yeah, I guess.
And there were no fate points. Anyway, keep fighting the
Fight
good
point.
fight.
Oh.
Free round?
Can't say no to that.
Finally, a friendly person.
Still, I think he just called us wimps.
He did.
You're too sensitive.
Fuck off and die, chicken shit.
Morons.
Don't be such a downer. Come on, you'll manage to make this a solid party.
We have to get inside the VIP room. Could you help us with that?
I'd love to. You're a likable bunch, but I can't. The VIP room is under co-op rule, and only the bouncers decide who's allowed in.
You just told us you were the boss of this place.
Believe it or not, but even I got bounced. They told me I looked like a dingleberry. Anyway, one last round before the
You do
road.
kind of look like a dingleberry.
I've got a fine wine from Waldorg's Hills that'll blow your mind. If you're looking for some tips, just come to me. I know everyone around here.
Isn't...
Tips? The bartender gives clients tips here?
Wow, Elf. Alright. Hi.
Hey, you. Where do you think you're going?
Well, sir, I bid you to hear that we're awaited inside.
Well,
What?
Alright, that's the same thing. So we still need to get inside. We need to find some...
Shoot. We You won't get in easily without a powerful wizard.
Or we could just bash their skulls in.
Look well trained, and we'll sound the alarm quickly.
It's the one flicker's fault. She looks like a chimney sweep.
Well, wizardry takes a very long time to master.
It does.
He told us an artist would do. Maybe we could find a painter?
My cousin Oilspill was a cavern painter. As he always said, with Oilspill, 3 coats will fit the bill.
I think we better look for someone more along the lines of a bard.
Actually, there's a minstrel here, next to the stage.
I hate music.
Why did we pick this guy again?
Because the party wasn't full.
Which friend are you talking about? Oh, again with your imaginary friend who supposedly eats what's in your bags?
This is the minstrel, who is another optional character that we will get to choose next time. Well, once we finish all the quests.
Buy me a drink and I'll tell you where they're hidden.
I don't believe you.
He wants to know why his mouth smells like an old dustbin.
Drink.
I don't believe you. I'm not buying him a drink. Hello, minstrel.
Hello, we're looking for an artist who can sing.
You don't need a demonstration. A mute singer will do.
Oh, what a lovely company. Ragtag but determined. Courageous yet modest. We could write a song about your feet.
Yes, we could.
Oh, he has a lisp.
Like that time you chased chickens all over the village.
That was a long time ago. I'm a seasoned adventurer now.
And I'm an ice troll farties.
Chickens, chickens. He ran after the chickens.
Shut up, or I smack you.
The masses just can't fathom the works of great artists.
That's what this is.
We need to get into the VIP room, but apparently can't do so without the company of a musician.
I see. I guess you could help me in return, even though you don't look very enlightened.
Wow.
Overdo it. We won't join your choir.
No. You're not getting to sing with that guy, as friendly as he looks.
Go ahead.
Surprising as it may seem to you, dear fellow travelers, some inhabitants, a gaggle of simpletons, want my head on a spike. Apparently, I sing too much for their lowly taste.
And you want us to lend them a spike?
Yes.
No, save me from those brutes, and I'll get you into the VIP room. I'm stuck in this inn for fear of meeting my untimely demise.
Sounds like a fair deal.
Marvelous. It's most important that you stay close to me. They could jump us at any moment.
At any
Not
moment.
too close. I don't want to trip over your shower curtain.
In order for you to gain entry into this domain of the ostentatiously wealthy, I suggest that we find you some fresh garments. You don't want to look like this plebeian.
There's nothing wrong with my armor.
You would need the robes of the master of the arcane at the very least. Make your wizard look more formidable.
That's true. You can judge a wizard by its cover. Conjurers of cheap tricks are often seen moping around halflings, wearing tattered rags with crappy staffs and lousy hats.
The dungeon's basement holds a shop with a large choice of clothes. It's currently closed, but I know the saleswoman. She'll open the door if we do the secret knock.
The secret knock.
How boorish. No!
Bilbo Baggins, do you take me to be a conjurer of cheap tricks? Why, yes. This is the minstrel. He is annoying, or so his character was described as. But I think he's kind of like Sona from League of Legends, sort of. Like he has, as one of his highlight things that was shown in a video, he can stun everything. Yeah, a terrible chord progression. Any character in the added effect has a 50% chance of getting stunned and taking light damage. I will admit, of the 3 characters, this is the one I was drawn to the least. So he needs to put in some tremendous work for me to pick him permanently to join our entourage of heroes. But let's take a look at the minstrel, settle on what we feel he wants to do, and then we'll call it a day. Because we're already 54 minutes in. Time flies when you're having fun. If the minstrel is adjacent to the ogre, he gains 5 protection. Weird, but okay. If the minstrel is adjacent to the elf, he gains 3 charisma. Etchy. Guitar Swing, a thunderous attack that cancels all positive alterations on your target. If you lean into the attack just enough, this skill will tune your instrument much more precisely than the minstrel ever could. Just keep hitting it until it works. A standard approach in IT. A thunderous attack that cancels on pushes it back. Okay. Well, we aren't going to level the minstrel here, so I don't really need to look at all this, but you know. An epic song that raises precision, parry chance, and dodge chances for the targeted ally. 9 precision, 15 parry, 15 dodge. Wow. That's not bad. Seriously, this is going to get stuck in your head and you won't be able to stop humming it. Maybe do something else. That's a good buff, actually. Disharmonious Ballad. This is the stun in a cone. 50-50 stun is... he uses astral energy as well, that's weird. This is not the breakthrough that'll finally help the minstrel getting paid with anything other than visibility. Oof. That increases his damage. This one reduces 4 protection. Interesting. None of them make the stun 100%. So, it's rolling a lot of die. As for the minstrel, he does have some support attacks, so I can see why his charisma is high. We probably want to level his courage, honestly. Because that gives astral regeneration and initiative, so he can buff first, and resistance for whatever reason. So we'll do that. We'll do it like this. Actually, let's give him a strength. This only increases physical 1? Huh. Never mind then. Screw that. Back to the original plan. Ja-ja. Alright. So next time, doesn't he just look annoying? Yeah. He actually reminds me of like Prince Charming from Shrek. Yeah. I think I nailed it. So next time, we'll go ahead and do the Minstrel's Quest. And that will be that. Hopefully, we have time to do the Priestess as well, but if it takes just as long, it takes just as long. Who cares? I'm here for the whole thing. We're here to enjoy the totality of what the Dungeon of Nahuelbuek has to offer. So I hope you're excited. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. And next time we'll see if the minstrel really can carry his own weight, as I'm sure he loves to boast that he can. Bye-bye!